Hey Luke, I hope you're having a great day today. My name is Lee Turbienik, and in this video I'm going to show you three things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their businesses to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands saying, I like you, Lee. Please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, just shoot me a message back or we can chat. And at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it yourself, then that works for me too. But now let me show you three things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. First thing I want to go over is content. Now, content is all the written content that's on your homepage. It has to be unique content. It can't be copied from anywhere or plagiarized because Google will flag your site for that. So I'm looking at your website right here. It's not a bad looking website. Elite landscape curbing. You have some headings up here, but no services I see listed. Could use some help with that. And as far as the content, you don't really have much, maybe 100 or 200 words max. And Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage. Google is just a crawling system. All it can do is crawl your website and basically read. So if you don't have content, it won't know what your website's about and it won't rank you high for it. Plus, you have a lot of keywords that you need to fit into your content, which is the main things that people type into Google to search for you, such as curbing, concrete curbing, curbing near me, stuff like that. So what I did was I went here and I looked at your website, seen your content, and I went over to your competitor's website, which is Advanced Curb Design, concrete curbing in Fort Collins, Colorado, and looked at their website. They don't really have much content either, but they do have more than you at the moment, so that's why they're going to be beating you in that aspect. But their website's not that great and very beatable, very beatable. Then I went into just some simple Google search. I typed curbing Fort Collins as if somebody normally would do if they don't know your business or anybody else's, and seen what popped up. Now Google is broke down into three sections. This top section is the ads. This is a pay per click. So these guys are paying for their ad to be placed up here. Crafts curbing and advanced curb design. The second section is the Google Map Pack section, or GMB. Now this section is dictated by citations, they're called. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed across the web in directories such as Yellow Pages, Yext, even Facebook's one of them. So I went over to this whitespark.com, and it's a monthly feed to run this website, and I put in your website and I put in your competitions, which is the Crafts Curbing. You're in number 3, he's in number 1. So I put both you guys in this search to see how many citations that you guys had. You have 8. He has 39, so you're not far behind him on that. He's only beaten you by 31 citations, which is very doable and easy to get. And the best thing about this is I can go into here, click on his name, and see exactly what citations he has, and we can go and get these for your business and your page and do the same exact thing and get them plus more to go up above them. So I went back, I looked and seen what citations you had. And you have a few, but not many. You really only have about 5 or 4 that matter, because this DA right here is how powerful they are. So you have about 4 powerful ones. It looks like your website might just be getting started, because I put it into Ahrefs, which is I'm going to show you next, and that dictates all your keywords and your backlinks. So this is the organic section. It's below the Google Map Pack section, and the number 1 guy right now is this advanced curb design. You are, I'm not even sure if you're on this first page, because once again you have no content and no backlinks. But anyways, I put your website into Ahrefs, and this shows me a complete overview of all your backlinks, referring domains, organic keywords that you're ranking for, and how much traffic you're getting. Like I said, you must just be getting this started, because there's no graph for it or anything. I can't really tell without talking to you, but I see your backlinks. Now, a backlink is any website that refers back to your website. It's kind of like a vote. Another website referring back to you saying, yes, that website's legit and that's a great website. Now, they're not created equal either. So if another concrete website is referring back to you, that's going to have a higher DA as well because it's the same niche as you. Now, if, let's say, a roofing site were to point back to you, it's not going to be as strong. So I put you in here and you only have one backlink. I put your competition, which is the guy that's in first place for the organics, which is advanced curb design. And this shows an in-depth on what he's doing. He has 29 backlinks from 11 referring domains, which is very beatable. That's not a lot. It's just the fact that he has more than you. And what we can do is we can go in, click on his backlinks, see which ones that he has, and apply for the same ones, all the powerful ones. This DR is the rating. That's 1 from 100. So, I mean, he has some, but we can click in, go right into these, see which one he has, and apply for the same exact. He also has some spammy ones. Look at this. That's a Chinese one that's not giving him any power. These ones are low power, so he doesn't have great backlinks either. So I could definitely help you out with that, and we could go up above him in that aspect. So we'll go back, and we'll go into his keywords. This is what he's ranking for, which this is a gold mine. If you were to get 1,500 words on your homepage and throw these keywords in there, you will start pulling these searches. He's ranking for curb Denver. That's a massive keyword. It's getting 100 searches a month, and this is keyword difficulty. This is from 1 to a 0 on how hard it is to rank for. This is a 0. So if you were to put this keyword into your content, get your backlinks up, and you were to get in that #1 spot, you would easily start pulling 100 searches from this. That's what people are typing monthly. Curb design, 60 searches a month. Craft curbing, that's the other guys, so they're getting direct searches. But concrete edging Denver, this is directly for your town and in your niche. So that's 30 searches a month, and it's a 6 keyword difficulty. Within 2-3 months, if we did your content, started adding backlinks to your website slowly, organically, you would start ranking for all these keywords and start pulling. Let's see, 160, there's 160, 210, almost 300, curb designs, 20, curb stamps, stamped curbing, concrete Fort Collins, 100. Now, I don't know how much a job is worth to you, but I think it's probably around $700 to $1,000 per job. So if you were to close half of these, that's 200 jobs that you could be picking and choosing which ones you wanted to go through with. So there is a lot of great keywords for your area that are low difficulty, and you have a gold mine sitting here, and I'd love to help you with this. I would absolutely love it. But anyways, so let's go back. I'm going to touch base again. We went over content. Google likes to see about 1,500 words on your homepage, that we could fit all those keywords we just went over throughout it, so it doesn't look spammy. You need one per every 100 to 150 words, so Google doesn't spam your site for keyword stuffing. And then we went over citations to get into that map pack. Yeah, I like to put 200 to 300 because once your competition sees that you're going up above them, they're going to start looking into what's going on and maybe hire someone if they already haven't. But it looks like they just did enough to go up above and stay there, thinking that you're going to sit there stagnant. But not with me on your side. And then the last thing we went over was the backlinks. You have no backlinks. You have one backlink at the moment, and they have not many. We could beat them very, very quickly within 3 months. You could be #1 in that organic, which is going to pull you all those keywords that we went over in their keywords. So anyways, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee Terbianic, and my phone number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have a great day.